It's August 10th, 2025. Welcome to City Carriers Weekly News Hour. Today, our four topics we will be discussing are City Carrier salaries, newly hired CCA's contract rights, what areas are hiring direct to career status, along with our final segment on how to become a successful union organizer. City Carriers salaries. According to the NALC leadership, City Carriers back pay is still on schedule for August 29th, 2025. Also, the fifth cost of living adjustment, COLA, for our current NALC USPS contract will be effective in September 2025. The final general wage increase with this current NALC USPS contract will be November 15th, 2025. The general wage increase for city carrier regulars is 1.5%. The general wage increase for CCAs is 2.5%. Step AA and Step A have been eliminated from Table 2. If you're a CCA about to become PTF or a newly hired PTF, your starting wage is $25.67 per hour. Current starting wage for a CCA is $20.73 per hour. 284 days until May 22nd, 2026. May 22nd, 2026 is when the USPS NALC contract expires. That is less than 300 days from today. In fiscal year 2024, USPS hired 46,617 CCAs, but 31,088 of them quit by the end of the year. Newly hired CCAs contract rights. This goes out to all newly hired CCAs and newly hired PTFs. Weeks 1 through week 4, one scheduled day off per week. You're restricted to working only in your employing office. You're limited to 8 hours per day and limited to 40 hours per week. This is including your OJI training. If your office does Sunday parcel delivery from hubs outside of your office, you're restricted from that day. Weeks 5 through week 8, one scheduled day off per week. You're restricted to working only in your employing office, limited to 10 hours per day and 56 hours per week. No double time. Weeks 9 through weeks 11, one scheduled day off per week, limited to 12 hours per day, 60 hours per week. You can now be moved to different offices on Sunday. Weeks 12 and beyond, you get one scheduled day off per week. You're limited to 12 hours per day, 7 days a week. All CCAs will receive a defined work schedule, identifying scheduled days off. The schedule will be posted by the close of business on the Wednesday of the preceding week. So if you're clocking out Wednesday, your schedule should be posted for the next week. Prior to delivering a new route, CCAs and PTFs will be provided reasonable time to review the route book and talk with fellow coworkers in that zone. I would recommend talking to the overtime workers. You will also be provided with a USPS hat, vest, and satchel. The question is, can the non-scheduled day for CCAs and PTFs be moved? Yes. The schedule must provide the anticipated non-scheduled day. However, the non-scheduled day can be moved to a later day in the week if a situation arises which requires the movement, sick calls, and the employee receives proper notice. So you get notified the day before it changes. What areas are hiring direct to career status currently? Current USPS City Carrier positions to apply for. USPS is listing these positions as regular career carrier. So if you're a CCA or an RCA and live in and around these areas, look into them and maybe make career sooner than you currently will. Posted starting salary is $23.53 per hour. This is an outdated wage. Table 2, Step A, was just eliminated, so it should be currently hiring at Step B, which is at $24.58 per hour. This job posting is from August 5th to August 16th, and these are the office locations in Pennsylvania only so far. Braddock, Pennsylvania, Glenshaw, Pennsylvania, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Middletown, Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Hanover, Pennsylvania, Millersville, Pennsylvania, York, Pennsylvania. So if you Google USPS Careers, you should see career opportunities. Click that and then click Delivery, City Carrier. Again, these postings will only be up until August 16th, then taken down and probably posted again in a few weeks if they're not filled. How to become a successful union organizer. Organizing is first of all an attitude. It's the attitude that you and your coworkers together can do something to make things better. It's the attitude that action is better than complaining. It's the attitude that problems are just waiting for a solution, and that strength in numbers is part of that solution. It's the refusal to be discouraged, at least not for long. It's the willingness to listen to others with respect, so that the plan you come up with reflects the good ideas of many people, not just one person. If you have the organizing attitude, you feel it is necessary to respond to unfairness. You are committed to building power with your coworkers, not just talking about it, not just complaining about it. You believe in collective action and want to get better at putting others in motion. Collective action. The organizing attitude breaks down to be: action is better than complaining. Problems are waiting for solutions. Solutions are collective, not individual. And people can be brought together to make things better. United as one. If you enjoy the How to Become a Successful Union Organizer, check out Labor Notes for more educational material and labor news. That does it for today's City Carriers Weekly News Hour. If you enjoyed this, give us a subscribe on your favorite podcast platform and share this to a coworker. Podcast Next Generation Carriers. Remember, knowledge is power and solidarity. One last thing. August 13th, this Wednesday, Next Generation Carriers is having a live stream with business agent Mike Cariff, Region 3 of Illinois. He is currently running for the NALC president position. He is trying to get Renfro out of office. So if you have any questions regarding the NALC, regarding the post office, or you just want to vent, please jump on to our live stream. You're encouraged. You're encouraged to ask Mike Cariff an unfiltered, unedited question. This is what we want. This is our union. This is our movement. We don't want bureaucracy anymore. We want a rank and file movement. So feel empowered to jump on. You go on to nextgenerationcarriers.com/Cariff, CAREF. This is open to all city carriers.
Letter carriers say they've been working for more than 500 days without a contract, and today they made their voices heard on the streets of
USPS failed to protect Eugene Gates and others.
Can't take it no more.
Mail carrier robbed at gunpoint.
Police are targeting these mail carriers for their universal keys.
Nearly 1,200 reported attacks and other assaults on postal workers just last year alone.